Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. Our chairman, John Hope Bryant, has always been a visionary. And throughout his career as the global leader in financial empowerment, he has been able to make connections that few others are able to see. One of those connections has been between credit scores and violent crime. Witnessing first the LA riots in 1992, and more recently, the unrest in Ferguson and Baltimore, Chairman Bryant's first-hand account of financial disparity, lack of hope, and absence of financial literacy and inclusion have allowed him to make a compelling observation. Communities with higher credit scores engage in less violent crime. 700 credit score communities do not riot.
To test this observation, my colleagues and I analyzed FICO scores, violent crime, and other publicly available data, including the FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting and the U.S. Census. We put together these data at the county level to try to finally answer this question. Do credit scores predict violent crime? And do credit scores serve as a proxy for financial literacy gaps? We examine how FICO scores affect the likelihood of low to moderate income communities being among the safest U.S. counties. Our results suggest that FICO score does have an effect on violent crime reduction independent of income and criminal consequences. The big takeaway is this. For low to moderate income communities, raising FICO score from 616 to 744 increases the likelihood of that community being among the safest quartile of U.S. communities by 20 percentage points. That's a big deal. Financial literacy makes this difference. Take, for example, to bring this home, in the Atlanta metro area, Clayton County has an average FICO score that is only 616, and it has a violent crime rate that is 878% higher than Forsyth County, where the average FICO score is 719. Let's take a look at another example. In St. Louis, the average FICO score is only 654, and it has a violent crime rate that is 5,000% higher than the neighboring St. Charles County, where average FICO score is a whopping 720. And we're happy to talk about the fancy regressions and whatnot behind all of this after the presentation.
So we looked at 300 of the largest counties, and the results are the same. FICO score has an impact on social outcomes. When FICO scores increase, violent crimes decrease, or as Chairman Bryant always says, communities with higher FICO scores receive the memo of financial literacy, of financial engagement, of financial inclusion. Our research has some major implications. The most important is that financial literacy and empowerment programs like those offered by Operation Hope have the power to improve social outcomes, reduce violent crime, and close the financial information gap. Hope Research and Impact Institute is committed to continuing its research around financial empowerment and social outcomes to create a new world order of financial inclusion for all. Thank you very much.